hope my meditation music is not bothering you. I think I have it a little too loud. Hey Aries, how you doing? Okay guys, I want to get into the reading. This is for the sign of Aries. Please take it how it resonates. I hope you guys had a wonderful work day today. Okay, let me see what I'm going to start this off with. Okay, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit Divine. Help me to give clear, honest messages to the sign of Aries. I put mid-month, guys, because I decided just to put mid-month because the way I come on sometimes is not very consistent. So I don't want to put dates. Try not to put dates. Okay. All right. So let's go. If you guys would like a reading from me, you know how to contact me. Just look down in my description box, okay? Okay, Aries. Let's see what does Spirit want to tell you? What does the universe, Holy Spirit want you to know? Ooh. This is going to be quick, guys, because I have to do a few of them. I don't want to make it real long like last night with Aquarius. Okay. In reverse, I just decided to, when I came out of meditation, I was deciding to do more oracles. But anywho, this says, I choose love no matter what, but it was in the reverse. Okay? So Aries, you don't choose love. You don't want love. You just want connections. What I feel is that you want empty connections. I think I'm going to change the title. You want empty connections. Okay, you're confused. You're all over the place, Aries, because you say, I choose to learn through love. But if you choose to learn through love, but then love come up in reverse, I get to me, you're wishy-washy. You only tell people you want love to get sex with them because love in reverse is a sex-based connection. And if you're still chasing sex-based connections, that means you have no self-love within yourself. One more card, Spirit. Guys, you have to be very careful with this starting out with sex-based connections. Because once you start off with a sex-based connection, that's all it's going to ever be. Okay. Oh, man, I just wanted one more card. Whoever you want to be with, the energy just flows. So when the energy flows, that's what makes you have sex with these people. Because I'm getting the energy of an Aries that's having sex with more than one person. I mean, that's like really out there. And not judging you, but I'm just giving you the message. This says attack, pain, fear, judgment, any form of separation or merely calls for help. Okay? So what you're doing by having all these sex-based connections, that really is a cry for help. Because maybe I'm talking to an Aries that is married and that has abandoned their wife and or kids. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are neutral. So again, I'm getting the Aries that's wishy-washy. You have it in you to love, but you don't want to love. I'm picking up on the Aries that's afraid to love. Maybe you had some childhood issues in the past, maybe abandonment issues. I'm hearing that maybe intuitively, I'm hearing a grandmother may have raised you. And that's probably why you do the things that you do. It's a cry for help, want attention. I feel the energy of a person that never had love. So if you never had love or never was shown love, how can you recognize when love come your way? Okay. Okay, guys. I apologize for this phone. Okay. Okay. So these are the cards that came out. I felt that you're going through an awakening because you're questioning your own answers. Well, you may be questioning your own answers, but you're questioning your own self. You came to a stop moment in your life right now. Um, I get that you're a very unique person. You're trying to embrace. I just heard you trying to embrace your freedom. You're alone, and you're trying to embrace your freedom. But the problem with you trying to embrace your for your God-fearing man, Aries, but you don't always practice what you preach. And by you being alone, you're trying to find yourself at an older age. Maybe you're like a brown-skinned man. When I see this, it's like yin and yang. It's like you're trying to find your soulmate. But you don't find your soulmate. It finds you. And you don't have to sleep with multiple people to find your soulmate. This is what the universe want to tell you. This is what spirits want to tell you. The 10 of summer, okay? An emotional, fulfilling life and family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So the universe is basically telling you that leaving your family and abandoning your family wasn't the right thing to do. It's okay to want your freedom, but not at the cost of destroying your family, because the way you raise your children is most important in the eyes of God. Leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing this with me. So the Holy Spirit is calling you and telling you to take a leap of faith, to cleanse yourself, to change your ways. Okay. Let's get into the tarot because I don't want this message to be too. Look at this. I get this in a few different ways. I get this as you being alone, regardless of how you did it, you're having a new beginning. And you're having a new beginning. You thought that maybe you was going to go soar your wild oats and for the first time, be free and do what you want to do, and oh, I'm single. But what you wasn't anticipating is that God will come into your life and allow you to have an awakening, push you forward in order to have an awakening. So you having a new start in the midst of being promiscuous with your male phallic. You didn't realize that you would actually start seeking God, or God start seeking you, or your angels talking to you, asking you and telling you it's time to basically stop what you're doing and walk into the light. Look at this. Didn't I just say you abandoned ship? 6 swords. You're leaving your old life and coming into a new. 2 of Wands. I'm getting the Aries that I'm speaking to. I just heard a horticulturist or something. You like plants. You like to garden, because that's when you can think clearly. It's when you're gardening. You pay attention, and you really pay attention to detail. You're showing up in your own reading, Aries. I have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, and I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody trying to stop me at my throat chakra because I'm stumbling over my words. I feel like I can't read. But you have to make a decision as to what direction you want to go in, Aries. 2 of Swords. I don't feel like this is a love reading. King of Cups. I feel like you have gained the strength now to love yourself. This is a very specific message for someone. You don't want to no longer fight up against yourself. You learn to save your money. Okay, I get what Spirit is trying to tell you, Aries. This was the past. The beginning of the reading was the past. And that is what had you stressed, burdened. So now you're moving over to this side to cleanse yourself. So you have seen the error of your ways. Through beginning to have an awakening, you started seeing the error of your ways. So you started pushing everybody back that you was dealing with. Seven of Swords. Because now you're moving different because you love yourself. Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. You made a choice. It's the Judgment card. You made a choice to move quickly towards a lover. You had 3 lovers. I told you there's a lot of people in this reading. And you may was dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or maybe Aries like you. But you was dealing with whoever you were dealing with, they was just as promiscuous as you. But now you want to move towards the Queen of Cups. This person is I would say like a witchy type. She come across as very magical, very sweet, very nurturing. Something that you probably wasn't used to before. So it turns out to be a love reading after all, Aries. Okay, let's see. Oh. I'm proud of you, Aries. No more sex-based connections for you, huh? Oh yeah, you're gonna offer this person something. You're gonna actually offer this person something. You may offer this person love. Or at least share your feelings, your emotions with this person. You want to stop the lying. Man, you did some lying to all the people you were dealing with. So you no longer want to lie. You want to have a clean connection is what I just heard. And what I'm getting from a clean connection, you don't want to be stressed out or burdened down and unable to sleep at night because all the hurt you done put on different people that you have dealt with. And then you have to really pay attention who you co-create with, because when you co-create with people, meaning having sex and doing all these other ill things with these people, you pick up soul ties from the people they have been with. And that's not a good thing. I heard you knew just how to do it. You would deal with these people for a certain amount of months. And then at a certain month, is what I just heard, you would break off intimacy, you would break off communication. You never really showed your emotions to anyone. Did I just tell you that? Knight of Cups in reverse. You never really showed your emotions. You never offered anyone any commitment, because this is in reverse. And you regret that. But you see that what you were doing was not successful. 6 of Wands in the reverse. When you see the Hierophant comes out, that's mostly marriage. But from this, what I'm picking up is you're going to go ahead and commit. You're going to make a commitment with the Queen of Cups. You're going to offer her something. And that's going to be the commitment that you're offering. I hear, Aries, that intuitively I'm getting whatever connection you came out of was very toxic. Maybe you was the culprit, or maybe the other person was the culprit. And that's why you ended it. But you do regret leaving your kids. And everything you were doing was stemming from you having a broken heart. That's why you were refusing to love. Because your home was imbalanced, your past home. Okay, Aries, I feel like that's all I'm getting from your reading. Let me pull one more card. Hold up. Orphan. This is sad. You felt alone in your own marriage. You actually felt like you were an orphan. And didn't I say that at the beginning of the reading? That this marriage was triggering your childhood wounds. You see that little kid sitting up on that look like a tree stump. I think that's so sad to be in a marriage and still feel like you're alone. I've been there. Okay, let me pull one more card, Aries. Come to the edges in reverse. So I feel the energy, maybe you were suffering from depression. I'm not going to say this person made you do it, but I feel the energy of maybe you were in a marriage at a young age and you and this person had history, the Six of Cups, and you had love for this person. But things happen, life happened, and I can hear you say you don't understand how you guys got to this point. But you knew it was time to clean up your act. Because this was disrupting your peace. See, peace was in the reverse. Okay, guys, this is your reading, Aries. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you would like a reading from me, you can give me a call at 361-766-0228. And now, since I'm done with the reading, I want to tell you guys something. I'm not badgering people for having sex-based collections, sex-based connections, but be mindful. You know, my mother used to always tell me, she'd say, Shay, when you meet someone or you're in a relationship with someone, be careful how you start with them. I thought about that today. Be careful how you start with them, Shay, because that's how it's going to end. And you know what she meant? When you start these sex-based connections, I'm just giving you guys a little knowledge, you feel as if you're grown, they're grown, and you may have an attraction to the person and they may have an attraction to you, and you just feel like you may have a strong, passionate pull with this person. And not saying it's bad, but when you go by passion and lust, that's the way this person is going to perceive you down the road. And they're going to feel like they don't have to do a damn thing for you. Okay? They may tell you, I'm going to take you out. That'll never come. They wouldn't feel as if they had a need to even give you a gift or flowers, and that's what we call boundaries. Okay? You may feel as if you guys are together and there's nothing wrong with it, but the man perceived that in a whole nother manner. I'm just saying. So you have to be mindful, because I could be talking to an Aries female, okay? But I feel like I'm talking to an Aries man. But it's for whatever sex. On this channel, I don't identify with gender. But the thing about it is, you looking at something one way and the person's looking at it a whole nother way. And to me, with my experience, you'll never come out of that with the person. I feel it'll just end with someone getting hurt, because sex is like that is so intimate to have intercourse with someone, and you never know how that's gonna go. I'm just saying. And men, Spirit got jokes. I just heard men can fuck a dog and move on, and that's the truth. And a lot of men, they don't look at sex how the female look at sex. So if you really like someone, make them work for you. Okay? Not saying that you're gonna get commitment out of it. Not saying it may still blow up in your face, but at least you walk away with your integrity. And at least you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror. I'm just giving you some knowledge, guys. Because what they say in the beginning is most important. And you have to hold them to their word. And I just heard, why buy the cow if you're getting the milk for free? That's an old saying. And you know what? That is so true. And then nowadays, male or female, they want you to get down with them sexually as if you're married to them. Okay? That's another, to me, that is on an individual basis as to being your choice as if how you want to do things. But to me, if you give them all of that, what is there to give them down the road? Or how you think they're going to look at you down the road? That's like you selling your body to the person that you like, and you making them pay for intimacy. Then down the road, they're going to look at you like, man. Someone once told me, though, they used to be in the world. They said, Shay, if you make a motherfucker pay for sex, they're going to respect you more in the end. And I'm going to leave it there. And I'm not telling nobody to go prostitute themselves, please. I'm not saying that. And look what's on the bottom of my deck. Ace of Swords. And this is the truth. You guys have a wonderful day. And I gave you a little bit of my knowledge also. You guys have a wonderful day.